Dietary concepts based on Bhagavad Gita. Krishna as an astute dietitian. Number 1. Importance of nutrition. Annad bhavanti bhutani. All beings are evolved from food. Number 2. Essence of life. Dietary, fire of digestion. Aham vishva naro bhutva praninam deham arshitam pranapana samayuktah prachamanyam chaturvidam. It is I who take the form of the fire of digestion in the stomachs of all living beings and combine with the incoming and outgoing breaths to digest and assimilate the 4 kinds of foods. God exists inside all living beings as Vishwanara, meaning fires of digestion. Food is categorized into 4 types. Bhojya, food that are chewed such as bread. Peya, liquid or semi-solid foods which we have to swallow or drink such as milk or juice. Koshya, food that are sucked such as sugar cane. And Leya, that includes foods that are licked such as honey. Keeping your inner flame burning bright through diet. According to ancient wisdom, we have our own mini sun, also known as inner flame within us. We can protect and balance our inner Agni via the proper consumption of food and drinks in the right quantities and at the right times, keeping the seasonal effects of foods in mind. Number 2. Yuktahar, balanced eating. Lagvashi Brahmabhuyaya Kalpate. One who eats light sattvic food is fit to attain Brahman. Natyashnatastu yogasti nachaikanta manashnata nachati swapnashilasya jagrato naiva charjuna. O Arjun, those who eat too much or eat too little, sleep too much or too little, cannot attain success in yoga. Yuktahara viharasya yukta cheshtasya karmasu yukta swapna bodhasya yogo bhavati dukha. But those who are temperate in eating and recreation, balanced in work and regulated in sleep can mitigate all sorrows by practicing yoga. Number 4. Offer food as a sacrifice, prayer or saying grace prior to eating. Yagna shishta shinasanto muchyante sarva kilbishe bunjate te tvadam papa ye pachantya makaranam. The spiritual minded who eat food that is first offered in sacrifice, prayer or saying grace are released from all kinds of sin. Others who cook food for their own enjoyment verily eat only sin. Food contains life, and if we eat it for our own sense of enjoyment, we get bound in the karmic reaction. However, if we eat food as a remnant of yagna offered to God, then consciousness changes. We then look upon our body as property of God, which has been put under our care for His service, and we partake of prohibited food as His grace with the intention that it will nourish the body. Lord Krishna also spoke about spiritually charged foods. When food is prepared with love and consumed mindfully and with reverence, the body is believed to become filled with health, serenity, vitality, hope, and joy. Do try and incorporate sattvic food into your lifestyle with small steps at a time. Number 5. Eat the right category of food. Number 1. Sattvic food. Ayu sattva balarogya sukha priti vivardanaha rasya signa sthiraruda aharaha sattvika priya. Person in the mode of goodness prefer foods that promote the lifespan and increase virtue, strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. Such foods are juicy, succulent, nourishing, and naturally tasteful. Rasya, juicy, fruits, vegetables. Snigdha, succulent, moistening, softening, malleable, like oils, milk, ghee, honey. Sthira, grounding and nourishing, like grains and legumes. Rudya, pleasing and agreeing in a right combination. Foods in the mode of goodness are pure, illuminating and serene, and create a sense of happiness and satisfaction. Such foods promote longevity and bestow good health, virtue, happiness and satisfaction. They are juicy, naturally tasteful, mild and beneficial. These include grain, pulses, beans, fruits, vegetables, milk and other vegetarian foods. Rajasic food. Katu, Ambla, Lavana, Atiushna, Tikshna, Rukshra Vidahinaha, Ahara, Rajasa Sheshta, Dukha Shoka, Maya Pradaha. Foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, very hot, pungent, dry, and chillyful are dear to person in the mode of passion. Such foods produce pain, grief, and disease. Katu, bitter. Amla, sour. Lavana, salty. Ati Ushna, extremely hot. Tikshna, pungent. Ruksha, dry. Vidahina, chillyful. When vegetarian foods are cooked with excessive chilies, sugar, salt, etc., they become rajasic. They produce ill health, agitation, and despair. Persons in the mode of passion find such foods attractive, but those in the mode of goodness find them disgusting. The purpose of eating is not to relish bliss through the palate, but to keep the body healthy and strong. Eat to live, not live to eat. Number 3. Tamasic. Yatayam gatarasam puti paryushita chayata pushtim mapapichamedya bhojanam tamasa priyam. Foods that are stale, tasteless, putrid, polluted, and which are left over and impure are dear to persons in the mode of ignorance. Yatayam, stale. Gatarasam, tasteless. Puti, spoiled. Paryushitam, polluted. Uchishtatam, left over. Amedyam, impure. Cooked food that have remained for more than 1 yam, 3 hours, are classified in the mode of ignorance. Foods that are impure, have bad taste, or possess foul smells come in the same category. Impure foods also include all kinds of meat products. The mind and body impact each other. The food influences human nature. The Chandogya Upanishad explains that the coarsest part of the food we eat passes out at feces. The subtler part becomes flesh, and the subtlest part becomes the mind. Again it states, by eating pure food, the mind becomes pure. The reverse is also true. People with pure mind prefer pure Sattvic food. Number 6. Control the senses. Yehi sansparsha bhoga dukkhayo naya evate adyantavanta kaunteya nateshu ramate buddha. The pleasures that arise from contact with the sense objects, though appearing as enjoyable to worldly-minded people, are verily a source of misery. O son of Kunti, such pleasures have a beginning and an end, and so the wise do not delight in them. Number 7. The final call is yours. Iti te gnanamakhyatam guhya duhyataram maya vimbrushyeta dasheshena yathetchasi tatha kuru. Thus, I have explained to you this knowledge that is more secret than all secrets. Ponder over it deeply and then do as you wish. Happy eating. All the best on the path of your spiritual quest. Love and peace.